What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown is back in the States, and he is facing some legal problems. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you have not already done so. Those channels are Kendrick Sports Hustle as well as TFG Sports Media. Again, former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown was living his best life in Dubai for the last few months. Well, that life is done. He was arrested a couple of days ago in Dubai by U.S Marshals and has been brought back to the States to face an attempted murder charge in the state of Florida. Now, the 37-year-old was brought to jail in Essex County, New Jersey, again after his arrest by U.S Marshals in Dubai. He waived his extradition at a brief court hearing on Friday. Now, according to an arrest warrant, Brown is accused of grabbing a handgun from a security staffer after a celebrity boxing match back in May of this year and firing 2 shots at a man he had gotten into a fist fight with earlier. The victim, Zur Kwanan Kwame Nantumbo, told investigators one of the bullets grazed his neck. Now, some cell phone video was eventually released and showed Brown with the firearm in his hand, looking like he was advancing toward Mr. Namtumbu. Now, Brown was not immediately arrested after this altercation took place back in May, and then the victim would eventually give a full statement about the incident to police and identified Brown as the shooter, the affidavit says. Now, again, based on social media posts the last couple of months, Brown was showing in Dubai that he was living his best life. Now he is back in Miami. He is behind bars, and it is not clear if he has a lawyer at this time. Now, a second-degree attempted murder charge in Florida carries a maximum 15-year prison sentence and up to a $10,000 fine in the event of a conviction. Now, again, Mr. Brown is still he's innocent until proven guilty. Now, Brown, who spent 12 years in the NFL, was an all-pro wide receiver who last played in 2021 for Tampa Bay. So I don't think anyone is surprised by this latest development in the life of Antonio Brown. If you recall, back when he was a Pittsburgh Steeler, you could argue that he was probably the best wide receiver in the league during that small window when he was with the Steelers. Then he and head coach Mike Tomlin would fall out. He would eventually be traded, I believe, to the then Oakland Raiders. That didn't work out. Then he ended up with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He would win the Super Bowl, and Tom Brady seemed to help right his life and career, but then he crashed out on Tom Brady as well, and that was it. And then here we are. Sad time. And again, this is the state of Florida. We all know those laws down there. They don't play about certain situations, especially that stand your ground law. So again, Antonio Brown is back in the States from Dubai. He is in jail behind bars facing a second-degree murder charge. I'd like to know what you guys think on the latest and probably the saddest saga in Antonio Brown. He could have been one of the greatest when you talk about wide receivers, and looks like he has a whole nother situation to deal with at this point. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.